Hi guys, Captain Muffet here. We're gonna watch a movie, or I'm gonna do a review of a movie I watched very recently. And spoiler warning: if you're not watched this movie, skip or don't watch this video now. And if you don't care, it doesn't matter. You can watch it anyway if you want. But it's spoiler warning, and if those that doesn't care, we can watch the movie and we begin with the review. And the movie's name is, here you can see it on the screen, if I can zoom it in a bit. Here you can see the name, and we begin. The story begins with our main protagonist's father, King Arthur's father, and brother, and sorcerers and stuff, and it begins by a red tower in the beginning of the movie. And King Arthur's father fights some type of barbarians, and in the behind the scenes as well, he fights some barbarians and such. They fight and they have almost lost it, but he wins by killing the sorcerer that was the traitor from there. They had a lot of sorcerers that were with them, and one of them decided to turn traitor, and our king needed to kill him. Pretty badass action scenes, I can say, in the movie. And I like the action scene and the effects in the movie as well. But anyway, the father kills the sorcerer, and he also kills a giant elephant. Pretty cool. But a bit of Legos. A bit of a Legolas vibe here with the giant elephants. And they had some form of Viking runes and stuff. And our king had a brother as well. And he had a daughter. And he has a son. And they said of another country when they fight it, he said that they should not fight anymore and such. After they won, he won the battle. They almost think that they could lose. And one of his servants, or soldier servants, that took the crown bled in the nose in the movie, in the beginning. Anyway, after that we see some years pass, and then our main protagonist's father's brother decides to turn traitor on them. And he then sacrifices his wife to gain power because he wanted to rule the kingdom instead of his brother. And his brother and his wife escape with their child, which is King Arthur in this movie. And they escape, and the mother dies a horrible death. Sorry, my throat. I try to remember this movie as fast as I can. It's not easy. But anyway, she dies. Pretty cool action scenes, pretty cool. And the brother sacrifices her wife to gain magical powers of some type of evil witches / octopus things. / octopus witches evil things. I don't really know where they are, or what they are in the myth. If someone knows about the myth of King Arthur, maybe they can explain what they are. But they are 3 evil witches type of thing. They say that you need only the power, you can only get the power by killing a loved one. And he does so, and that's a bit asshole-ish if I think about myself, or if I think about it. Anyway, he does that and he gets power, and then some form of mysterious writer comes and tries to kill the father and the son and the mother of, the brother's, child and wife. They are being ambushed by the evil horse rider with the skull and stuff. And anyway, the father gets killed, but he gets penetrated at the stone of the sword. He converts into a stone and he dies. And the son then gets blind or sleeps and basically gets dreaming and doesn't remember. And then he is picked up by some women and he's taken care of for many years Oh, P.S. His mom died. Yes, I know. I told you that. But anyway, he takes care of a lot of women. Takes care of him, and our main protagonist lives in a brothel. And sorry, I got a bit sidetracked before, but I couldn't remember every detail. But the point is, it were pretty cool action scenes before. But anyway, he gets training a couple of years. He steals, and then he beats the crap out of those people that beat the crap out of his adopted mothers in the brothel. Because he couldn't defend himself before, but he was a child, he was a bit younger, so but then he became older and beat the crap out of them. And he then does his job. He trains at a training place where you train soldiers and warriors and gladiators, type of those people. And this is back in the time where some part of Rome, they are in some part of Rome, no, some part of France, no, they are in part of England, sorry. They are in England. And there's some part connecting to Rome or something because they have a Colosseum around in the movie's background. They have a Colosseum around there. Anyway, it's in England anyway. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review and have a fun day. But the point is the point is that later on he saves up a lot of money that he steals from other people, which is not nice, but he needs to do it for surviving. And he is played by the actor that does the voice of the Vikings from the series Vikings. And we see also one actor from Sweden that is from Beck. Pretty cool cameo there. He's from Beck, he's from the action movies in Wallander from Sweden. Deckar movies or cop movies, type of cop / Swedish cop movies. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm gonna pause the review for now, and we're gonna do it in part 2. But in part 2, we're gonna explain more a bit of the story.